Hey Taurus, welcome to Larisa Lili Temperance. Today we're doing your love read. This is for anyone Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Taurus. And as always, each one will take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Taurus, I am going to be speaking like I'm speaking about your person, but I could be speaking about you, or vice versa. I do feel like this is a message mainly for you though, so let's see where this goes. It's funny how this is showing up. Release your ex. This is your reading. I need to get into your energies, Taurus. Those who are interested in personal readings, I'm taking in personal readings. My email is in the description box below. So I don't know. This feels like a juicy reading in the sense of your karma is playing out for you, Taurus, where this has been coming up in your reads for a while. And you're in such a good place. The Ace of Cups showed up so many times prior to me shuffling. And when I was shuffling, which means you're firm, you're in a happy place, you're in a relationship that is fulfilling. But this karmic cycle is coming to an end. And I just feel that it's now really gonna be in the far end, in the sense of how a lot of you, I think it's divorce coming, where you're really getting to close this chapter. Let's see what else we've got here. Give me one more. So you deserve love. And this is the self-love you've been practicing. This has been coming up in your reads for some time here, Taurus. You have set some boundaries. Separation, it's over. There goes the children. We know this has been happening, and calling in your soulmate. So a lot of you are with your person, and I feel this calling in is because you've been a lot more optimistic. You're setting the tone extremely different despite of what's happening in your surrounding. You know what you deserve. You're here to really work on your partnership. You found true love. And if you haven't yet, trust me, it's coming. Like, because of the hard boundaries you've placed, this person obviously is going to interfere. The children are going to be, affected in this situation. But I feel this is a perception, not letting it get to you. A lot of you are dealing with a narcissist, and this is how they try to control you. This is a really sad case, I know, even though the way I'm giving the read, but those of you have to do research on narcissists and also how they are with your children for you to understand why I'm giving the read the way I'm giving it. So it's not coming from a cold place or anything. It's just that, if the parent is a narcissist, and I want to give the specific message here, is that you really don't have control. Their children are part of their supply. And they will use the children, unfortunately, and it's a really sad thing. But do you know that children are resilient, and they will see right through it, much later in their life, unfortunately. But let's see what the interference energy is here, because the point here is you need to move. You need to move, and you can't let it keep your life stagnant. All right, so interference, yeah, unconditional love and farewells. Beautiful. This is it. You've reached a place where you're showing yourself self-care, self-love, right? Secret admirer. This is, I feel this is so here we have mirror. I'm feeling this in two ways. Secret admirer, because this is about your ex who doesn't know who your person is, obviously, or probably in a curious place. Repression, resistance, shyness. So there's a curiosity here about who's this person that has accomplished for you to move on, right? That has allowed you to reach a place of boundaries and self-love. And receptive, open heart, softness, vulnerability. To me, this is the place you're in your new love, where now you're in a healed space. You know what you want. Your heart is open to this new connection here, the person you're going to give your time with. And you're also seeing things very differently, even this journey with this ex. And if you haven't, you're going to have to, because that's just the way the soul is. In my channel, I really do talk a lot about the soul, the individual experience of your lifetime, and what you will evolve to, whether you're married or not, and how you have to evolve with your person and alone. And this is also setting you up for the next version of relationship that you're going to be in, which the truth is going to be a lot. You guys are in a space of unconditional love. So you've reached a more, it's a love that's going to be a lot more supportive. Give me one more. Okay, so move. Oh God. All right. Do I have to keep all these? I'm not keeping these. Obviously, 9 of Swords. This is your person. So they feel abandoned. All right. We'll keep it because we know 3 of Swords. Again, this is seeing karma play out. Victory and success. A lot of you waiting for divorce. That's coming because we have the World here. Things are changing, moving along. Here we have the 7 of Swords, the deception. We know this is the person, their unwillingness to allow you to move on, which is going to create more of that deceptive way. You're going to, again, a lot of you are going to see it through your children. Here we have the Chariot. We'll see what that is. For some reason, I'm not feeling it. I guess, yes, progress. This could be contracts, financial, material changes. This is your person. This is the ex. They're just upset. 9 of Swords energy, and they're feeling abandoned and triggered. Give me more on this victory and success. 7 of Cups and the Lovers. You are moving on. You know, this is, where did I see it? I think it was the other reading. You intuitively know, High Priestess, that things are moving along. You know who your person is. You know you're in this connection, this relationship. So your focus is about the dreams you have with your new person. This is you creating a new life for yourself right now. Get more of this universe. Why the World? 2 of Pentacles and 10 of Wands. Yeah, so things will be resolved. It's a waiting period, and you know, Spirit has been saying patience with a lot of you. It's a marriage. But my God, look at this, the Hierophant and the 10 of Swords. So this is, you're waiting for this ending. A lot of you really, the separation is, this was a long time waiting. This is done. Whatever this past person is, because you can't have separation, children, and calling in your soulmate. Like, you're not, there's no way. You deserve love. You know what's happening here. This is for those who are releasing a karmic cycle, a past. And this is the waiting game. I'm about to sneeze. There's truth to that there. All right. So give me more on this 7 of Swords. This is this. I don't get good vibes here. Give me more of the 7 of Swords. Yeah, the Moon and the Ace of Swords. So this is a breakthrough for you. Obviously, there are hidden agendas, I feel, with that Moon. But also this, I think you're because we have the Ace of Swords here, you're winning. You're going to win. You're moving in the right direction here. You're going to accomplish whatever it is. It's not going to take over, because you see right through it. Give me more on this Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. Yeah, Magician. I'm telling you. There's no way. I mean, this is done. This is done. This is so done here. Taurus, you're clear. You're transmuting. Even if this person tries with their malice ways or whatever they have, you're going to win it. You're going to conquer it. You're going to break through all the illusion. You see right through them. Give more of this moving on. You're committed to this. 4 of Pentacles. This is, you're holding on to your new soulmate. Yep. I also feel this person is also trying to prolong it, because they know you're in a soulmate connection. You're with someone else. So you're moving on. You're not letting go of your person. This is your person. But your person, your ex, obviously wants to give you a hard time. Give more on this Chariot. Temperance. We already know Wheel of Fortune. So it's here. This movement is happening with the Chariot. Progress will happen in divine timing and the Wheel of Fortune. So that means there's nothing they can do. There's nothing they can do because this is happening. Give more on this 5 of Pentacles. You're going to, again, 6 of Wands. You're going to win over this. You're going to get all the resolutions when it comes to finances here. You know, again, marriage, 3 of Pentacles. So there's going to be a conversation, negotiation for those of you who are dealing with child support. That's going to move along. Give me more on this Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. And I'm not surprised to see the King of Swords with the Nine of Swords, right? Because this is a person who's just in a vindictive place. You've cut all the barriers and they know it. There's nothing they can do to work towards trying to get their way. They lost. You're in this new beginning. You've got Empress energy. Yeah, they know they've lost financially. They've also, you know, they're no longer husband, wife. We got Nine of Swords again. You're in this new beginning. They know you're with someone. You started with an Empress. You have a new person, Ace of Wands, and now they have to sit back and watch you have fun and enjoy yourselves, enjoy your life. And this is just a trigger for this person. It's a major, 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 major trigger. I mean, you got Nine of Swords with Nine of Swords. It's a major, major trigger. And this is, I'm sorry, this is just such a straightforward story here, Taurus. There's obviously a lot of jealousy. That's why you have the secret admirer. So this person's just curious about what this person has and how they got you to love yourself so much more, stand your ground. And it's not that the person did it for you. It's just you've learned to love yourself, which made you meet someone energetically your match. And this is how good karma plays out. You found someone who's actually, who you could be, who's more receptive and supportive in your life. Let's see what the blockages are here. Emotions are heightened right now. Yeah, the person will be. And pain, the first step is to acknowledge the pain. They have to realize this is happening. It is what it is. I want to get a clarifier for the children, though. Spirit, give me more of this children. Yeah, they're gonna really, yeah. This is for those of you who have children. Empress represents mother, father, whatever. But this person's in a cold place. They feel abandoned, and I do feel they're going to manipulate the children at this point. And it's very sad. This is, yep, Five of Wands. They want to split you apart, and there goes the Emperor. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Taurus, but this is a person who knows that if they can create problems with you and your children, and I feel like they're basically telling them you're abandoning them. This is a narcissist, and I got that energy, so this may be specific for some of you, but this is a narcissist. I'm going to clarify this Five of Pentacles. Yeah, children, definitely. 10 of Cups. This is to take away, rob them of their happiness, of their perception of their mom or dad. And it's over control. This is full control to be able to do that. A lot of you, this is where the stress may come in. I think last week's reading was very heavy, and this is just going to be an exhausting stage. This is lifelong, as long as your kids are small. This is something you're going to have to process. But again, I think it's perception. I think you have to understand who your person is also. So let's see the toxic traits. This may be warnings. Usually this serves as warnings for some of you, because I feel like this is definitely for some of you who are in this situation with children right now. Let's see what else we have. What energies about this person? So artificial love, they don't really love you, just stringing you along. So I think it's just artificial love. This is a narcissist. They don't love anyone, including their children. Bad motives, using you. They only need you when they need something. So clearly they've always been using you. And I think they're using their children, so they just have bad motives, period. Sneaky behavior, sneaky internet behavior. Could be hiding porn, secret accounts, or lust browsing. I think this is more about the spying energy, them trying to investigate, and superficial. They're all about the surface or appearance, not having much underneath. They just have, again, it's just a person with bad traits. Clearly, they're lying about what they're doing. I think they're going to show that they're okay, but the truth is there's so much motives here, bad motives with this person. Let's see what their codependent energies are. And I feel this is more of a warning and useful information for you guys to transmute these energies as always. What is the codependent energies around here? Self-absorbed. That's all this is. Superficial, artificial love. They're using you. This person's self-absorbed. Seek to feel what others are feeling. Express empathy to others to overcome this. This person has no empathy. Yep. Bottom of the deck is vengeful. Find a better way to heal your anger. This negative emotion comes back full circle, which it will. This is how karma plays out. But the next stage for vengefulness, because now you love yourself. So now that you've conquered back your control, this is where they affect the children. So those with children, this is where they will be vengeful. And of course, they carry no empathy. This person is self-absorbed. So they're just going to act out. And they're going to do this whether you move on or not. Like, this is just who they are. Obviously, even harsher when you do. So taking back control of your life is important here. So let's see what the lessons are for you. So we have lessons of Mars, which we do have Mars in retrograde right now. So purely physical sexual attraction. Fire and passions run fast and burn fast without other elements. To me, this is the love bomb. So a lot of you realize a lot of it started with a lot of fire and then eventually it died down. This could be like understanding the love bomb stage of narcissism and how they this relationship just had no real grounds. So this was a huge lesson. Fragile heart. You can be vulnerable and trust in this connection. Your fragile heart is safe. Ooh, this is the good love you're in. This is why Spirit is saying you can trust. See, you can be vulnerable and trust in this connection. Your fragile heart is safe. Those who've really been through it. This is why we have receptive, open heart, softness, vulnerability, innocent, support, whole heart. There's a lot about feeling safe in your new soulmate connection. And this is why this is an Empress. You're gonna feel safe with an Empress. This is why this person will never meet up to this person, because this is a very safe place that is an unconditional version of love, Taurus. And this is how it's added to you loving yourself. You loving yourself more in the self-growth of your own heart space, to love yourself more, because you are in a safe space to be able to do that now. So let's get one more guidance for you. Prayer. Your angels and guides have seen your struggles and are urging you to pray for guidance. The divine can only guide you when you specifically ask for their help. Ask and you shall receive. So continue to really believe. I feel trust is really the biggest thing here. And it's been in your readings for some time now, Taurus, where the divine has been asking you to trust the process. Things are moving and things are turning. I know it's been slow, especially those in this divorce situation and the struggle with children, but you know, don't lose the faith and don't let the negative emotions like get in your head as well. So should I pull one more? I'm going to pull one more guidance for you. Okay, so here we have Moonlight. I bathe in moonlight and she whispers that everything will be okay. At this very moment, I'm right where I need to be. Yeah, it's all going to be okay. And in this moment, you are right where you need to be. We had the Six of Wands that come up, and this is the number 6. So that to me is the soul growth. Peace of mind comes with 6. There's balance with that. We also have soft. This reminds me of the Strength card. This message here always. It takes courage to stay soft in a world that can be hard. There is strength in my vulnerability. And I feel this is where I feel like don't let this person's craziness harden you. You know, remember the reason you have this unconditional love and you're in this place in the heart space, right? And you feel safe is because you have to remember that even though the world is hard. We still have to make sure we have faith and don't feel vulnerability, because that's how we attract other healed individuals, and also attract a very abundant, happy, fulfilling life too, where it's peaceful and you have inner peace. And I think that's really the goal here in your next stage of love, where it's very supportive and wholeheartedly and pure. So I'm going to leave it there. Taurus, I love you. Please like, share, subscribe. Click that bell button if you enjoyed my frequency, but remember to live always relentlessly in striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul, and I'm here to nurture you. Until next message. Bye.